Hello, I'm Jake, one of the directors at Gener8 Healthcare. There are no rules with Gener8 Healthcare. We give you the tools in this unique learning environment and you do with it what you want. We believe that a modern simulation technician can create a truly amazing scenario with these Gener8 Healthcare rooms. With that in mind, we're going to show you a scenario that was put together by one of our customers, Dash. This is a cardiac related scenario and Chris is going to bring up the patient records here. On the right hand side, we've got some information and history about that patient. Over here, we can bring up the ABCDE to get a current status of that patient, and Chris is bringing up an X-ray. He can do whatever he wants to do with this X-ray. He can resize it, put it where he wants to within the room, but this doesn't have to be an X-ray. It could be ultrasound, CT, MRI, blood results, whatever you want. On this side here, we're going to bring up the ECG. It's a fully interactive learning space, so Chris can mark it up, highlight some points that we need to look at if we need to. And also what we can do is we can bring up some online references. So for instance, I've got the BNF here that we can show, and on this side of the room, we can show the algorithm for treatment of chest pain. And finally, two other things. We can put up some anatomy. Chris can fully interact with this anatomy, move it around, highlight things. We can also take away parts of this anatomy as well. So if I wanted to take a closer look at the aortic valve, we could do that. We could bring it around and we could show it. And when it comes to debrief, at the end of your scenario, we can bring in other online resources such as Mentimeter, so you can engage and interact with your students to find out what they've learned. If you'd like to know more about what we do at Gener8 Healthcare, please have a look at us on www.simulationcollective.com or email us at hellohester@simulationman.com. Thanks very much. What are your expectations of service? When you invest in a Gener8 Healthcare room, we're going to be with you every single step of the way. If you were to buy a new car, but can only drive it in 3 months' time, would that be good service? No. So, at Gener8 Healthcare, we've got an online learning resource with an academy. We also have a human being at the end of the phone. And on top of that, we've got fast response times to minimize your downtime. If you'd like to come and talk to us about service, we're listening.